Hello and welcome, my friends. Welcome to the last flea market finds of 2022. I've been to the flea market and I found those items you see right over here. I did not pay a large sum of money for them, so the total cost was 228 lays, or the equivalent of 46.19 euros, or 49.28 US dollars. And there were some interesting finds. I will show them to you. But first, let me change the angle of the camera and I will present each and every item I bought this Saturday. So here it is, guys, the new angle of the camera. I'm sorry about this, but this camera doesn't zoom out as good as I wish it to zoom. So, first of all, probably you know, I go every Saturday at my local flea market in Brasov. There's an entrance fee of 3 lays, or the equivalent of 0.61 euros, or 0.65 American dollars. And I will start with some of my finds. And for those of you who watch my channel and are passionate about writing instruments, I will start with the only writing instrument I could find. And we're talking about this beautiful, beautiful Waterman. When I first saw it, I've noticed that it has a personalization here, and I believe it's a lady's name, and Margit Kessler. Margit, I believe it's a girl's name, probably from Germany. When I first saw it, I recognized that this is a Waterman, but and I hoped that it will be all solid silver, but I could not find the hallmark of sterling silver, which is 925. I've noticed also that the clip was broken right over here. But what I found interesting about it is this wonderful, wonderful 18 karat 750 Waterman Ideal Paris gold nib. I've searched on eBay to find the name of this model, but unfortunately I could not find many details about it. The models I've seen on eBay had different patterns right here on the grip section. So maybe you can help me, guys, and tell me what model is this Waterman. It had also this ink converter here, and it is an original made in France Waterman ink converter. I did not test it, but I paid quite a reasonable sum of money for this beautiful, beautiful fountain pen. I paid 150 lays, or the equivalent of 30.39 euros, or 32.42 US dollars. Let's put this aside right here, guys. And now I will show you an interesting thing. I first thought it was another Waterman with that design of a sword, of a samurai sword from Japan. I've noticed that it has some imperfections here, but when I pulled it out, it is like correspondence cutter. So when you receive your letters, you can cut them by using this. Unfortunately, it has some defects on it right here and right on the top of it, you can see. But it is quite a little interesting thing. Rostfrei. Rostfrei, I believe it means in German stainless steel or without rust. And what did I pay for this item, guys? This interesting item. It's also something here. Maybe a personalization auto Vimer. Well, I paid for this little cutting tool only 10 lays, guys, or 2.03 euros, or 2.16 American dollars. And let's move on. I found this interesting thing. A friend of mine collects photographic lenses, and I thought that this is a case for a lens. It's quite old. This is plywood, so interesting. This seems to be leather, and it has also this emblem here, this vulture. I'm not so sure what it originally contained, but I paid for it only 2 lays, guys. So nice find, or the equivalent of 0.41 euros or 0.43 American dollars. And why not? You can store different things in it, and it has this wonderful aspect. Let me put also this aside. And because the seller did not have the change to give me, I bought also this, and this is a Chinese box. It says right here, made in China. It is covered in this textile texture with Asiatic motifs on it. I'm not so sure. It's stored some kind of a ball. I know those two balls that make you relax, and maybe also this had a similar ball like that. It certainly is not made for a ring. Well, this little box cost me 3 lays or 0.61 euros or 0.65 American dollars. And next, from the same seller, I found this little, I believe it's a bird, it's a peacock, but it has this wonderful patina. It's made out of wood. It's simply a decorative item. And guys, I paid for this beautiful vintage bird 10 lays, or the equivalent of 2.03 euros or 2.16 American dollars. And now for the elephant in the room. And I'm talking about a wonderful jewelry box. It's quite big. It's made by Samsonite. It's made out of this plastic, and the color is a burgundy. It has this interesting mechanism of opening it. So you have to push this here. And also we have another rod. Let me change the angle of the camera, guys, for you to see. Also here, JB, I believe they are personalization, so they stand for the name of the owner. And this, guys, is a jewelry box. And let me open it. So I will try to change the angle of the camera. I'm sorry about this, guys, but I don't know how to show you better. So I will take the camera, and this is a little mirror, and it contained 2 boxes. I will show you the content of the boxes. Some little earbuds. I will show them to you. And another box. And surprisingly, so inside of it, I found also the original keys, and I will show them to you guys. Let me put back the camera right here. Okay, and those are the keys, Samsonite, and they open the locks. Here is one lock, and here is the other lock. And when you close it, you have to push right here, like this. Okay, and here also push it, and then you can use the keys to close it. It was right a good thing, because I originally thought that the seller didn't have the keys. Well, I paid for this box, including the content, which I will show you in a minute. I paid for it around 50 lays, or 10.13 euros, or 10.81 American dollars. And I bought it to store different things. That this is a monster. This is a small and resistant box to store different things in it. It is quite large, as you can see. My hands are quite large, and it is a large box. So what else did I find on it? Well, I found these earpieces with a 3.5 millimeters jack, so they were also included. And I found this box. Interesting, this box is made in Hong Kong. Let me see. I want you to yes, Fabrique à Hong Kong. So they were made in Hong Kong, and I believe they are plastic made, and this is one of them, and another one a little bit larger with the same pattern, I believe, yes, also made in Hong Kong, and this contain some ladies jewelry, but not gold or something like that. So guys, those were my finds, and let me place all of them right over here. My latest finds of 2022. I hope you've enjoyed this last episode of 2022 of my flea market finds. I want to wish you Happy New Year, guys, and Happy Holidays. And I will see you probably next year with another amazing and interesting free market finds. Bye bye, and God bless, my friends.